Good afternoon. I hope this is live. Okay. We have a brand new format since last time I was on, so that's why I'm a little bit hesitant whether this was on or not, but it appears that it is. So I'm anxious to see who will my first person to join be. So let's see. It's kind of weird. It just shows live, but I don't see comments as of yet. Okay, other than the fact that I see that Lori has liked my video, but I don't see comments yet. So I think I'm going to pop over to my desktop and pull up Facebook that way. And so then I can have the best of both worlds here. So bear with me here. Okay, I do see comments so far. All right, but I see them on there. I don't see them on my laptop. I'm not sure I'm going to like this new system that Facebook apparently thinks is better than the old one. So we'll see. But hello to Lori Jean and welcome to the team, Lori. I'm so glad that you were able to join us. I do realize that you're not available probably for the whole time, but just know that anytime that I record a video, you're always more than welcome to come back on here and watch it as many times as you want. And then we have Lena on here. Hello, Lena. I know you've been probably waiting. Okay, is she coming on? Is she not? What's going on? So, and Lori said, thank you. You're very welcome. So, today is Wednesday, March 18th, and the one thing I don't like about this new camera or this new system is I feel like to talk to the camera, I can't see myself, and I don't know, I just like doing that. But anyway, I'll just try to look at the camera and not at myself. So, but I do have to look over y'all so I can see the comments. And all right, so I've been patiently waiting and watching it pour rain. Yeah, we're getting lots of rain right now here. So that's kind of cool because hopefully by the time that I'm ready to head over to Dave's house for dinner, the rain will kind of peter off. But we'll see. Okay, so it's Wednesday, March 18th. My name is Margie Donaldson. I am an Honor Society Seller with Avon as well as a Bronze Leader. And in just a couple of weeks, 2 weeks and a day, I will be 20 years with Avon. So did a lot of growing, a lot of learning, a lot of changes in the last 20 years with Avon as well as my personal life and everything. When I started my business, my kids were 5 and Emily was not even quite 1. And now they're 25 and 20. So it's just like, oh my gosh. But anyway, let's dive in and talk about campaign 8 that we are on now. It starts today and it wraps up 2 weeks minus a day, which would be March 31st. Now, if you're ever curious, okay, what campaign are we on? When is it due? Anything about the campaign calendar. If you're trying to chart out that you're planning on going on vacation in September and you want to see, okay, what dates in September will work with the way I set up my campaign with my customers and everything like that, you can view the entire 2020 calendar just from going on to avonnow.com. And if you're on your desktop or laptop, it's going to be kind of the top center. It's right smack dab in the center, almost in like a little grayish grayed out area. And it says place your campaign 8 order now. And then campaign calendar is in pink. So that's a link. You can click on that. And voila, up comes the entire campaign calendar for the entire year. And it's also a printable. So just know that that's where you can find that. If you're also ever not sure, okay, where do I find this or that? If you scroll all the way down on avonnow.com and look in the very, very, very small print, you'll see sitemap. And then it breaks it down kind of in categories. And it's sometimes easier to find the answer there. So let me see. No other comments yet. So I will just keep going. Okay. So we are in campaign 8. That means that we can sell out of campaign 8 as well as 7. And we can sell out of the campaign 9 what's new. And you feel free to show this to any of your customers because it shows the campaign, the brochure pricing in here instead of any type of demo pricing. Okay. And if I haven't already said it a million times, this fragrance smells so good. And look at my nail color this time. I chose the nail color to go along with that book. This is, I do the dip, the powder, and it's called Pink Lipstick. That's just the name of the color. But look how, I just wanted to coordinate it with that fragrance because it is such a beautiful fragrance. The bottle is gorgeous. The A box that is still available in campaign 8 on the inside back cover is gorgeous. I have been able to sell quite a few of these, and I just sell them right out of my basket to my customers. Yes, I'm still doing deliveries to my customers, but if they are ill or anything like that, I'm like, no, just leave a check at the door or have them pay by Zelle or PayPal, credit card over the phone, anything like that. We do want to be safe at this time. Very, very safe. But anyway, I do have those A boxes tucked into my carry basket. And so I'm promoting that fragrance. And we can also, in campaign 8, start showing the main event, what's new for campaign 10. And this is where we have the new curler that I'm definitely going to pop into my order, the new straightener, the BioSilk, as well as the new blow dryer. And then we've got hair mist in the Live Out Loud fragrance, which was our fall fragrance. That was such a good seller. And then we've got really, really cute clothes. Clothes tend to sell out very quickly. So I would say start showing this book to your customers now. And if they like something, go ahead and order it with your campaign 8 order. They are protected by the 90-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked if there's anything wrong with it, if they, if there's a button missing, or if it's not the right size, or they don't like the feel of the fabric, or whatever it is. They can be rest assured that they do have that full money-back guarantee for 90 days to protect them. So really, really pretty clothes in there. And then we have some more foundation garments. And what else do we have? Oh, we have some, there's another page of garments. And then we've got jewelry. And I don't have any of these items to show you. My meeting in a box products should be coming. I wanted to say it would be here by now. Let me just see when that said it was going to be here. Let me see. Okay, today is when I got the notification that I was going to get it tomorrow. So next week, March 25th, when y'all join me, then we'll be able to see what I get in that box, and then I can show it off to everybody. crosses are always very popular, especially with Easter coming up. See that cross right there? It's a sterling silver cross. Let's see. Classic CZ cross necklace, 18 inches long with a 1-inch extender. And its regular price is going to be $49.99 and it's going to sell for $39.99. And that's sterling silver. That's over 90% pure silver. So your customers and the zirconias are from Swarovski. So show that to your customers. There's also a 2-carat solitaire ring right there that they can choose right there, and earrings. So if you have any customers that do like sterling silver, they like the crystals, not the crystals, the CZs, you've got to show these to them. And there's yet another page. Oh, this is a really interesting ring. Look at that ring. It's got 2 stones. 2 stones on each finger. And see, that's what the rings look like. So I would say that that would be more for your trendy customers. And then we've got some pearls coming. Some different pearl jewelry coming out. I'm trying to, there we go. That ring is so pretty, so classic. Pearls are a classic. These are trendy. So it's kind of funny that they're on the same pages here. And then really, really pretty drop earrings in a few different colors. So start showing your campaign 10 what's news. And if you don't have the physical, or if you're not leaving home to be able to see your customers, Avon's got you covered, because we do have, we do have the online store available. Your customers can shop from your online store 24/7. You give them your exact online store address. If you're new enough that they can't find you, just give them your online store address, which is youravon.com/whatever you chose. So for instance, mine is youravon.com/Margie Donaldson. Okay. I'm just going to see. I don't see any more comments as of yet, but I hope somebody, if there's comments that come in and I'm not watching them, that somebody can text me or something like that real quick, or send me a personal message. Okay. So the online store, available 24/7. Your customers pay $8 shipping for any orders less than $60. Anything over $60, oh my goodness. Mr. David is home and he must be a little lonely without me, because he has sent me, oh my gosh, let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has sent me 7 text messages while we've been on here. Anyway, sorry about that. Okay, so anything over $60 on your online store, we, the representative, pick that up for your customers. But remember, you're making 25% on your core products, your beauty products, and 20% on your fashion and home. So when you take out the $8 on that shipping, you're still ahead. You're still making money. You didn't have to order this. You didn't have to bag it up. You don't have to deliver it. You don't have to be out there making deliveries. That's the beauty of the online store. Let's see. Okay. So that's the beauty of the online store. Now, we have plenty of products in stock for, and when I put out the notice that I was going to have my talk and looking for topics, Carol from Texas wrote back and she said, I don't want to hear anything about coronavirus. Well, I'm sorry. It's just so prevalent right now. We can't get away from it. But what I'm going to say about that. So I've already said um, about how I'm covering my order deliveries with my customers. That I'm giving them the choice. You know, they can leave a check for me under the mat. There's plenty of ways that I can handle the exchange, the deliveries, without actually having to be up close and personal with them. And then what I usually have my basket, but my basket broke yesterday. After my very last delivery of the day of the campaign. I was carrying this basket the whole campaign, and the last delivery, I was bringing it back inside the house, and it broke. The handle completely shredded. So, so I guess I need to go back to Goodwill and buy some more baskets because that's where I buy them from. I'm not gonna buy them in the store and pay those prices. Hey, Carol, how are you? Um, anyway, I'm not gonna pay those prices, so I just go usually either to garage sales. Although right now in the rain, I'm not sure that there are any, but you know, Goodwill. Pick up a basket, a good enough basket that you can carry around with some different products. What I would put in there right now is hand creams, soaps, shower gels, um, the makeup wipes. This is a really good opportunity to tell your customers about the Rice Water Bright Cleanser that we have. If you haven't already tried this cleanser, I highly recommend that you do. Let me see if I can even find it real quick off the top of my head here. It's usually in the K Beauty section. I'm just gotta find it. Okay, there's my cushion makeup that I love, love, love so much. Okay, I'm in the face shop. That's where we're gonna find the Rice Water Bright. Can anybody find it? Anybody know what page it's on? Okay, here we go. I found it. I found it. Right. No. Right there. Okay. It is a huge tube. It doesn't show that it's so big there in the picture, but it is a very large tube. It is a 10-ounce tube, I believe. Yes, ma'am. 10 ounces. And and it all you have to use is a pea-sized amount. And then the facial wipes, there are 50 facial wipes in that container right there. So this is a really good time to introduce your customers to products like that. Tell them about our Cucina soaps, which they are big containers. They're not small, dinky little containers. These guys. They are 13 and a half ounces. Okay. Compare that with our census, and then we also have our scrubs. And they are large. They are also 13 and a half ounces. Trying to find. Okay, that's the census. Where's the census soap? I just wanted to see what the size of the census hand soap is. And of course, they don't have it in with the shower gel. Here they are. Okay. These guys are only 8.1 ounces. These guys right there. Okay. So they do cost less, $5.29 versus the Cucina, which is $15, I believe. $19. But right now the deal is they buy one, they get one for half price. So let's do the math here. Let's see. So 19 divided by 2 is 9.5. So they buy one for 19. They get another one for 9.5. 19 plus 9.5 equals. Divided by 2 equals. So for $14.25, they are getting 13 and a half ounces. So 17.5 divided 14.25. It's going to cost them about 95 cents an ounce. Okay. And then we go over to the senses, which is on sale for $5.29. So 8.1 divided by 5.29. Did I do that right? 8.1 divided by 5.29. Sorry. $1.53 per ounce. No, that's not right. That's not right. 5.29 divided by 8.1. Okay, 65 cents. Sorry. Divided by, how much was the Kachina? It's hard to think on my feet, 105. So, but the Kachina is a biodegradable formula with plant-derived natural ingredients, including olive oil and glycerin. And it leaves them soft, moisturized, and delicately scented. So there's good things about the Kachina. All right, what do we got going on here? Christy's on here. Hi, Christy. All right, so I would, if you are not going to be out and about seeing your customers, call them. Call them, text them, email them. Let's do this virtually, guys. Tell them what's in your basket. Tell them what your deals are this campaign. Also, the free signups, that expires on March 31st. March 31st at 5 p.m. Eastern, no more free signups. And I don't know when we will ever get them back. It's been such a gift that we had them in the first place. So this is the time to hunker down, text, email, and call your customers. Let them know what you got in your basket, in your deals. Tell them about the free signups. We can make this happen. Now, you might find some people will say, well, I'm out of work right now. Well, but they're still going into the stores and they're still buying their products. So have them buy the products from you. And then they don't have to race around in the shop and find that they are out of all of those things. So if let's say we want to do a search for those Cucina hand soaps. Sorry about that. I just touched my nose. But I'm home alone other than the cat. So the sea salt and Amalfi lemon, for instance, that is in stock. If I go back up here and look for my favorite, which is the grapefruit rhubarb. Oh my gosh, that stuff smells so good. It's in stock. We are stocked up on these things. Shower gels. After we had that $2 offer on, what was it, the back of campaign 6? Yeah. So things were a little bit sketchy as to the availability. But let me just see. Cherry Blossom, for instance, back in stock. The Skin So Soft. Skin So, I can't type. Skin So Soft shower gel. I want to find the, Soft and Sensual. I know was one of those that was kind of sold out. Back in stock. So now the price is not the same. The price on the shower gels right now is buy one for $8 for the Skin So Soft. Buy one for $8, get one free. So they're going to pay $4 a piece, but they don't have to track it down in the stores. You know what I mean? Things are just, it's crazy out there in the stores. And instead of having them do that, just have them shop from you. Easy peasy. So what else do people want to cover? So there are no shipping issues regarding all that's going on. No, not at all. Not at all. Um, I always read, well, not always. I tend to read up on what's going on through the different Facebook groups that are out there. For instance, Onward No Matter What is a good one. That group is about, oh, how many does she have in her group? I want to say it's like 15, 16,000, some huge number. Yeah, 16,449. That's how that's a really good group that I like to keep up with. There's also another one that's Sharon, Sharin apostrophe, Avon Selling Tips. That is run by a lady whose name is Sharon. She's got 17,400 people in her group. This is just Facebook groups. These are not teams. And I haven't read anything that says that there's any type of shipping issues. So have people go on there, have them use your website. That way you don't have to be out there delivering. Remember, your website covers everybody in the country. Alaska and Hawaii combined are added in there. They have, of course, it takes longer for things to get there. But believe me, the UPS and FedEx and the other delivery companies, they are still running. There's, very little, the airlines are kind of shut down, everything like that. But these guys are still out there. They are flying. They are, Dave, I think yesterday, just before noon, he got 4 calls saying, hey, we need you, we need you, we need you, we need you. And he had to turn them down because tomorrow he is on his way to San Juan. So, no shipping issues whatsoever. Let's just get that out of the way right there. So rest assured, you can tell your customers, buy it from my online store. You will get your order quickly. Depending on where they live in the country, it can take up to a full week. In Texas, how long does it take you, Carol, from the time that you place your order to when you receive that? Let me see here. Oh, she loves the smell of grapefruit. Oh, me too. I wish I could eat it, but I can't. It's too acidic for me. But hey, I don't want to eat the soap anyway. I'm moving this weekend, but as soon as that's done on Monday, I'll be all over the internet. Good, 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 good. Um, what other comments did I miss while I was talking? Oh dear, how am I going to see those comments? All of a sudden it says I have comments, but it's not letting me see them. But I do see Carol's 2 to 5 days for Texas. Now out here, if I place an order on a Thursday night, I can expect to get it on the following Wednesday. But that's still faster, really, kind of for and people tracking these things down in the stores. You know what I mean? So let them know that your websites are alive and well, they are up. Give them your website address, text it to them. You can text them the virtual brochure. And the way to do that for all of you that are new, you want to go over to your online store. So there again, mine is youravon.com/Margie Donaldson. And you can do this from your phone as well. Go over to the brochure link, and right up at the very top, if you're on a desktop or laptop, in the address bar, you'll see avon.com/brochure $rep=, and then it's my little code. Don't give everybody that. Just copy and paste that address into your text messages, your emails, that type of thing. And it's a static brochure link. Once you give it to them once, each campaign that comes up new, when they click on that brochure link, it'll populate with the very latest brochures. So right now we are on campaign 8, and I'm seeing the campaign 8 as well as the little flyer that comes with 8, this guy, as well as the fashion flyer that was in campaign 7, which is that guy. I can see that those 3 brochures are available. And then I was thinking that they could look back to campaign 7, but they can't. Yeah, no, they can't. But they can definitely see the campaign 8 and start shopping from that. So where I was going with that is if you're on your phone and you pull up your online store, you click on brochure, put your finger down on your phone so it does the little copy symbol, copy that, and then put it into your text or your email message and hold it down so you get the paste symbol and just click on that and it populates and it's awesome. And that way they will always have it. So, any other questions at this point? My mom usually gets her orders from my e-store in 5 to 7 days. Faster than finding nothing. Very, very true. Carol can't eat grapefruit either. Yeah, so we're in the same boat there. I love the smell of it. In fact, I'm drinking a bubbly or it's an Arrowhead sparkling water bubbly, but it's ruby red grapefruit. I love drinking this stuff. Not the grapefruit juice, but I can drink this stuff because it's just flavored water. So it's so yummy. Anyway, so Carol, you might want to say to your customers, which scent do you like better, lemon or grapefruit? And then when they answer your question, you can say, I have a soap for you, the grapefruit rhubarb soap. And they can hear all about it. So anyway, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I've gone over the campaign calendar for campaign 8. Campaign 8, shown you which catalogs are available. We have a plan. We're all hunkering down, right? I'm hunkering down. I've even got just like a long sleeve t-shirt on today. No jewelry, but I had to come on with makeup. I can't do this without makeup. What else was I going to say? We have a plan. We're going to text, email, and call our customers, our contacts. If you're brand new and you're like, well, wait, I don't have customers yet. You have friends. You have friends, family, coworkers, neighbors. You have your cell phone contacts. You've got your email contacts. Just start making a list of who do you know and write it down. Check off that, yep, I texted that person, I emailed that person, I called that person, that type of thing. Let's not be bored while we're hunkering down. Let's not spend our entire lives on Netflix. I'm not. I have been working very hard to contact, I would say I'm well over 1,500 leads and prior reps that I have talked to, emailed, and or texted about the free sign up just since February 5th. And remember, I was gone for like 10 days on that vacation. So I have been very busy doing all this, but that's what it takes to build a team, to build a business. If you're going to make this your business, then do it for serious. Don't just have it as a, placing an order every other campaign for less than $40, not making any money. Yes, ma'am. Start with your circle and work your way out. I love that. And that's a really good point, because you can also ask your contacts, who else do you know? And if they say, oh gosh, I knew lots of people, that's a prime candidate to become a representative. They can get the word out about their own business and be part of your team. Speaking of, I was really pleased to see that, and now I've taken it away, the average order in this past campaign 7, was up. It was $135. I think prior to that, the campaign was, or the average was about $111. The more you sell, the more money you're going to make. And if you are in this to make money, then, just sitting by and letting $111 order go by or, to put in, it's not going to make you a lot of money considering shipping. So you really want to build that order. You want to sell those A boxes. You want to ask your customers what skincare they're using. Give them or tell them about the Rice Water Bright Cleanser. I love that stuff. Anyway, we had a 43% order activity rate, which is low. I like to see more like 60, 65%. And we can do this. We just have to remember to contact our friends, family, coworkers, neighbors, our circle. Our circle, as Carol puts it. So anyway, with that note, I am going to get off of this video. I don't like the new Facebook system because I can't see you guys' messages at all. There's no comment field here for me. But if you do have any questions, y'all know, call me, text me, email me. Okay? And I'm living on this thing. I'm having to recharge it like 2 or 3 times a day because I'm sending out so many text messages. But that's what I have to do to move my business forward. So anyway, have a good evening, everybody, and I will catch you next Wednesday night. Bye.